Hey Vegas families, this is Tim, your tutor. Just wanted to check in with you guys. It is spring break, but boy, it does not feel like a break for families out here that are dealing with this crisis, that have kids at home, that, just the world is upside down right now. So even though it's technically spring break, it doesn't feel like a vacation for a lot of people. And I just want to remind you, like, not to beat yourself up. Um, if you're falling behind on the packets that you're getting from the school district, or um, if you don't have time to reply to every teacher and school administrator that's been reaching out to you, that's okay. Um, if you're not quite able to you know to do a job that a lot of people go to school for a long time to do, like, that's okay. And if you decide that you have a more effective method for your family than what you're getting from the schools, that's also okay. In fact, that's great. So my message is basically, hang in there. You're doing fine. You're doing great. However you're coping with this, we've all got our own methods. We've all got our own ways of dealing with this. It's going to be okay. Sometimes the best you can do is um, get through get through the week, get through the day. Um, it's not worth creating pandemonium. No one's going to judge you for doing things differently or imperfectly. Um, we're all just, here in this little boat together, and it's not easy. So whatever you're doing, whether you're following the school's instructions by the letter, or whether you don't understand what the heck the school's instructions even mean, or if you wish the school would send you something because you've been hearing about other people getting lots of information and you're getting nothing. Um, it's going to be okay. Right now, health and safety are the primary concern of everyone. So most of us uh, are grateful to at least be winning in that area. I know some people who aren't, and it's sad. Um, but uh, but really, don't take your family for granted. Don't take this time for granted. It's going to be okay. Um, really, get some, spend some quality time with your family that you might not have otherwise had. And if you get on each other's nerves, that happens. I talk to a lot of parents, and there's a lot of fighting in households that are usually, very peaceful, very loving places. Um, so so just hang in there, right? If the school is helping you get some kind of structure, that's good. I know a lot of families that are they're looking for more resources, more stuff, because they do love the structure and they do love being able to keep the kids busy and on something, on a routine. So that's working for a lot of people, but I know it's not working for everybody. For a lot of families, the best they could do is curl up for Netflix, and you know what? That's okay. Um, there's going to be a whole summer, and hopefully this dies down soon, because there is that summer to catch up. So if you didn't, like, come out of the gate with a plan, with with intentions and, like, goals, and, like, being able to do all kinds of stuff, um, there's plenty of time. Everyone is moving at their own pace, and if you are, moving forward quickly with a vengeance, that's awesome. There's so much out there to support you guys for that. If you're moving a little slower, if you're maybe a little overwhelmed, by by everything, by all the suggestions, by all the emails and calls from teachers, um, then it's okay to take the phone off the hook, to use an anachronistic expression. My phone doesn't have a hook anymore, but it's okay to unplug. I'm on video calls with students for a huge chunk of a lot of days. And it can be exhausting. Sometimes I just need to go isolate in my garden for a little bit, um, to recharge, and that's okay. Um, if you'd rather get go out, and ride bikes, or whatever it is, they're changing the guidelines on what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do every day. So I don't want to encourage anyone to break rules or suggestions, um, but find something that works for you, and it's okay to mix it up, and it's okay to try something one week and try something different um, later on. you know, if you're trying something and it sounds great and it looks great on paper and it just doesn't translate for your family, it's okay to say, "Hey, we tried this and we're going to try something else," um, and uh, and it's okay. It's all going to be okay. Do not beat yourself up. Um, and for the families that are on the front lines, in whatever capacity, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, for everything you're doing for the community, everything you're doing for all the people out here. We're truly grateful and appreciative. It really is, it's great. There's a lot of division, a lot of fighting, both in person and on social media. But I think for the majority of us, we are coming together as a community, and we are kind of circling the wagons, um, to look out for each other and to take care of each other. And that really is a beautiful thing. So I just want to check in with you guys, let you know that you parents are great, you're loved, you're appreciated. Um, your kids are looking up to you, not to put pressure on you, um, but they see that you're trying your best, and sometimes that's all you can do. So feel free to reach out to me in the comments or the DMs if you want me to address a specific topic. Most of what I've been hearing, there's been some technical stuff that I've been asked for, like how to navigate Google Classroom and stuff like that, how to navigate the Zoom calls, but now Zoom isn't being used by the schools anymore. But most of what I'm hearing is people just want to feel appreciated, want to know that they're doing okay. But if you have anything more specific, more technical, I'm happy to help out with that kind of stuff as well. So love you guys. Gonna try to check in more. I've kind of been absent from social media, at least on the Tim's Tutors account. On my personal accounts, I've been posting pictures from my garden quite a bit. Um, but because I really I want it to be thoughtful, and I don't want to just jump in, to be to be um, to move early and quick for the sake of moving early and quick. I want it to be thoughtful and to do things right, and sometimes that requires patience and taking time to really survey the situation. When the schools first shut down, my first thought was to you know, leap in, um, and try to, you know, I've had a lot of conflicting thoughts. Shutting down completely, jumping in to fill the educational void, um, and every shade in between. Speeding up, slowing down, moving everything online, and basically and I'm reserving the right to change my mind as well, um, because I may have to, um, change with the times. But I'm not going to change the core of who I am and what this business stands for, which is putting kids first. And, not as a slogan, everything is student centric. So it's all about the needs of the student, and whether that's emotionally supporting them, giving them the academic tools they need. It's always the students come first, and that has never changed, will never change. Um, but I may, I may change the way I do things. There may come a time, um, where where the details change. But what won't change is my dedication to the students, and being there you know for them. Um, there's a lot. it's it's a lot. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm thinking about you. Really doing my best to support all the students in whatever ways they need, whether it's through email, video calls, social media, any of the ways that I'm getting in touch with my families. And I want to thank everyone for being on this journey with me. So I appreciate you so much, and I will try to be on here more. Just to be a voice of encouragement, and and someone that you know hopefully maybe I can help someone in this. Appreciate you. Love you guys.